Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai or Kia with a 2.4 Gdi engine. It may actually work on other Gdi engines if you have as well. If you want to know what are the symptoms of bad PCV valve and how it can destroy your engine for something that costs only a few dollars and you're supposed to replace it every so many miles, stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. Now before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. That engine will take it completely apart and teach you how to do almost anything on it guys. Now, if you need to buy any parts and tools to fix your Kia, Hyundai vehicle or anything else, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and supplies from for a really good price and quick shipping guys. So, with that being said, let's explain what are the symptoms of bad PCV valve, okay, and how it can affect your engine. Now, this is guys the 2.4 Gdi engine right here. Now, let's talk about that, okay, and what the PCV valve does and the symptoms of bad PCV valve and how it can affect your engine. So before we start, many of you have been asking us in the comment section below to share information about the diagnostic tool that we use. So this is it right here guys, that's the tool. I'll put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check the current price and features, but it works on Hyundai, Kia and almost any car you can think of, and it's an all-system scanner that can pay itself off in one-time use. With that being said, let's explain what is a PCV valve. You have your engine, you have, okay, this is a 4-cylinder engine. When the engine runs, the pistons go up and down. That creates internal pressure. Also, you will have a blow-by gas that will go around the piston rings and go in the crankcase. From there, it will make its way all the way in the valve cover guys. And if that pressure doesn't come out of the engine, you will fail almost every gasket you can think of, such as a valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket, timing cover gasket, front, rear crankshaft seal, and you will develop multiple oil leaks. Also, you may destroy your head gasket as well. So they came up with that device that's known as a PCV valve, or positive crankcase ventilation valve. The purpose of that valve is to separate the oil pressure, the oil fumes from the air guys, and inject that air in the intake manifold, and from there it will burn through the engine. Also, we have a device, okay, that's part of the PCV system that's integrated in the valve cover that separates the oil fumes practically. But that PCV valve does most of it, and if that valve, okay, it can fail in two different ways. Stuck open or stuck closed fails, it can affect your engine guys. So let me just go ahead, remove it and show you what it looks like. We have a video on our channel that explains how to test PCV valve on a Hyundai, so check it out and it will teach you how to do that. So the PCV valve, okay, now it can fail stuck open. If it's stuck open, you may start putting quite a bit of air in the intake manifold that can affect the car to where you may have unstable idle, or having codes for lean fuel mixture such as code P0171, which is a nightmare to fix. That means the engine will be getting more air than it needs, doesn't know about that practically, and you have lean fuel mixture that will be detected by the upstream oxygen sensor, okay, right there. So that's how this one can affect it. Another thing, it can start putting quite a bit of engine oil if you have engine oil in the hose and in the intake manifold, dirty valves, carbon buildup in the intake manifold, and presence of engine oil in the intake manifold. It could be because of a failing PCV valve and valve cover, PCV valve oil separator. So that, okay, can cause so much oil consumption that practically you may think you may need a new engine, when all you have to do is replace the PCV valve, or in some cases the valve cover as well. But if you see smoke out of the exhaust, burning oil quite a bit, that could be the reason for that. Something else guys, okay, if it's stuck close, okay, if it's stuck close, what can happen? It can actually develop a symptom where the oil pressure will increase, the air pressure will increase in the engine, and from there you may develop multiple oil leaks. If all of a sudden you start developing oil leaks such as valve covers, let's say timing covers, crankshaft seals, oil pans start leaking, okay, it's very likely that you may have a bad PCV valve. And if you want to test it and see if it's functioning correctly, we'll have the video on our channel. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.